252 against Charlie Rosario. Veteran player in his 11th season of professional baseball. There goes Grayson, 3-1 pitch, check swing, went around to the second base, not in time. Here comes Ahart to the plate, counts to the tag, and Ahart is out at home plate. Casey Turgeon with a relay from in front of the second base bag, guns down Devin Ahart. And there's two away here in the top half of the first. No ill effects of pitching on short rest. From the first base side of the rubber, the 0-1, Katz hits it in the air to deep center field. Back goes Ahart, back towards the warning track, at the wall, and it's gone! Mason Katz with an opposite field home run. A two-out solo shot to right center field, and the Goldeyes take a 1-0 lead in the bottom half of the second. For Mason Katz, his 17th home run of the year, and the Goldeyes have the early lead. Andrew Sohn, the American Association's all-star shortstop, will step to the plate. Sohn batting .299, 11 homers, and 45 runs batted in. Cats have now tied the game. It is 2-2 in the bottom of the seventh at U.S. Steel Yard. The 2-1 pitch and a high fly ball deep center field. Abercrombie going back to the warning track at the wall, and it's gone. Chris Grayson with a 2-run homer to center field just below the scoreboard. And the RedHawks have taken a 2-1 lead here in the top half of the sixth inning. For Chris Grayson, his 5th home run of the year. And the RedHawks lead for the first time this afternoon. Grayson picks up his 40th and 41st RBIs. Charlie Valerio is 0 for 2. He has fly to right and struck out swinging. Switch hitter left-handed, swings and grounds one past the mound. Sohn reaches down, goes to second for one. Turgeon to first, and it's in time for the double play. And the inning is over. Andrew Sohn starts a 6-4-3 inning double play. The RedHawks take the lead. Here second and third and one down. Both natives of Columbus, Georgia. The 1-0 pitch. Abercrombie lines it towards the middle, baits it through to center field. Turgeon scores. Rome is held at third. An RBI single to center for Reggie Abercrombie. And the ball game is tied at 2-2 here in the bottom half of the sixth. And the 3-2 pitch not going. Swing and a miss. It goes to the backstop. Here comes Rome. And Rome scores the go-ahead run. It's now 3-2 and a wild pitch. Will solemnly charged with a wild pitch. Plefner swung through for strike. On the board in the second with a solo home run just to the right of straightaway center field. Then he singled and was caught stealing in the bottom half of the fifth. McNutt out of the stretch. And the pitch hit in the air to center field. Pretty deep. Back goes Ahart. Back to the warning track. At the wall. And it's gone! Mason Katz with his 2nd home run of the afternoon. And he hits it in almost the exact same spot. But it got away from Charlie Valerio. Set below the belt. And the pitch hit in the air towards right field. See if it's deep enough. Going back in the ball is Kong. This ball is plenty deep. Kong makes the grab on the warning track. Sohn tags will come in to score. Turgeon races for second, and he gets there well ahead of the throw. David Rome with a sacrifice fly to right and a run batted in. And it's now 5-2 Winnipeg here in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Been a step the other way. The 2-1 pitch. Katz drives it deep right field. Back goes Kong to the track at the wall, and it's gone! Mason Katz with his 3rd home run of the game. An opposite field shot to right. And the Goldeyes now lead it 6-2 in the bottom half of the 8th. 3 home runs for Mason Katz. They have all gone to the opposite field. 19 home runs. After last night's 10-1 win, RedHawks have won 11 of their last 14 games, 32 of their last 45, 711 baseball for the last month and a half. The 2-1 pitch. Line drive towards right field. Coming on is Kong. That's in for a base hit. Racing for the plate, Andrew Sohn will score standing up. Turgeon stops at second. David Rome with an RBI single to right field. And it's now 7-2 Winnipeg here on the bottom half cruise. Goldeyes will have at least a 5-run lead. They have scored 2 runs in each of their last 3 innings. Here in the 8th, a solo homer for Mason Katz and a David Rome RBI single. Weathers is ready. And the 1-2 pitch. Little looper, shallow right, tough play, that'll drop in for a base hit. Turgeon rounding third. Kongstad will get a second. Turgeon scores standing up. Reggie Abercrombie with a 2-out RBI single to right field. And the Goldeyes stretch the lead. To pitch, swinging a drive deep down the right field line. This ball is hooking, and it is gone. Charlie Valerio with a solo home run down the right field line. Valerio goes deep for a second consecutive ball game, and that'll cut the Goldeyes lead at 8-3. There in the top half of the 9th. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball on the outside corner. So for a second straight batter, the RedHawks are down to their final strike of the season. Adams on first and 2 outs. 8-3 Winnipeg in the top of the 9th. The 0-2 pitch, swinging a fly ball out to center. Coming on is Abercrombie. Abercrombie makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Reggie Abercrombie runs down the fly ball to shallow center from K.D. Kong. And the Winnipeg Goldeyes defeat the Fargo-Moorhead RedHawks on the final day of the regular season by a final score of 8-3. A great day of baseball in downtown Winnipeg comes to an end as Charlie Rosario picks up his 11th win of the year. And the Goldeyes come from behind in the middle innings to defeat the RedHawks 8-3. They split this 4-game series to wrap up the 2017 season.